Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So the Lakers win the tip. And here's Westbrook. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And Giannis with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Goaltending call.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Good work defensively by James.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And the basket by Westbrook.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
To the middle. Here's Matthews. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Inside. Reeves. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. Out to James. Now Johnson. Shoots over Lopez. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown of the Lakers.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Westbrook with the miss. The Bucks trail. Down low. Here's Allen. Middleton from the outside. Davis with a rebound. And the Lakers with possession here. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Anthony with a bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Antetokounmpo has got 10.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Now Monk. A leaner. And again, it's the Lakers.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Middleton outside. No good on the triple.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Outside Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Here's Anthony. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
LeBron James.
And the basket by Holiday.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
James, a good look. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Goes to
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
Pass to Holiday.
Lakers foul. Kendrick Nunn. That's his first personal foul. Second team
That's
foul.
good from Holiday. And the Bucks making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
James attacking. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 6 points.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Back to Howard. And there's a 3-second violation. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Middleton outside. Pass to Holiday. Here's Allen. It's tipped. Now Ibaka. Misses in close. Here's James. It's hauled in by Portis. Middleton from the outside. Sinks it from distance. Middleton's got 6 points.
Well, when you got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
That's his first personal foul.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ, the greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Substitution for your Bucks. Lopez.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top two spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
That's his first.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. They get it again. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Matthews, his effort is relentless. He never gives up on a play.
Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Westbrook. And Westbrook draws the double. Monk for three. To the paint. Westbrook with the miss. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here.
Lakers substitution.
The Bucks trail.
Dwight Howard.
Pass to Matthews.
Remaining in the first half.
Lets it go from deep. Davis with a rebound. And it's the Lakers on the break. Westbrook can't hit.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. And that's all it took.
Fourth team foul.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Milwaukee timeout.
Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Greg.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
.46 left to play in the second quarter. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Monk. And Westbrook draws the double. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Right wing. Here's Matthews. Monk grabs the miss.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
For 3.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Holiday from long range. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook outside. Going inside. And Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
On the floor for the Lakers.
The Lakers making a switch here. Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Ibaka. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And Ibaka is a fighter, someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
Westbrook drives.
Russell Westbrook.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
But you know what? You don't want to
Throw it down!
He didn't. Oh,
Wow!
man.
You want some?
Woo!
You got some!
He was looking in the basket on that.
The shot by Holiday, no good. 1 second left. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
Russell Westbrook, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
Anthony Davis.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
Line for the Bucks.
First free throw is good.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Here's Davis. Pass to Westbrook. Johnson with it. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assisted by.
And the Lakers lead
Anthony
by
Davis.
13.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight
Anthony
good
Davis.
looks in the paint.
That's his second personal.
You know, with
foul.
Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's
Second
able
team
to
foul.
completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with
Giannis
big-time
Antetokounmpo.
performances. We've seen it.
You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots
Anthony
typically
Davis.
are otherworldly as well.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
It's James on the wing. 11 points in the game. along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
And it's Irving off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Team foul.
It goes on Kyrie Irving.
At the line.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
That one falls. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Count it.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Here's Curry. Pass to Durant. Outside Simmons. On the wing, Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And Simmons, here we go. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. On the wing, Curry. Here's Irving. The three. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 5 now.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Back to Irving. Pass to Drummond. The kick out, Curry. Here's Irving. And no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways. That time as a finisher.
Left side Irving. Oh, Simmons with the block. And he gets it back. Three-pointer. Irving, no good. The Nets with a lead. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Takes it inside. Pass to Simmons. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I mean, the range of Seth Curry is astounding. This guy, if he steps across half court, you better have a hand up.
He's good. He's got 7.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Next, timeout.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And the Nets call time here.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Here's Simmons. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. Outside Mills. From the arc. Up again. The rebound by the Nets.
Nicholas Claxton.
And the Nets making a change here.
First team foul.
Brooklyn trailing.
For the Nets.
Brown with it. To the left wing. To the paint. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Harris. And stolen by Simmons. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That one's good. This game is all even.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Here's Irving. The kick out to Simmons. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Simmons has got 7.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Aldridge down low. No good off the back of the rim. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Get loud! Substitutions for your Nets. Andre Drummond. Kevin Durant. Seth.
From deep, here's Simmons. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Nets out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And the Nets with possession here. It's a 3-point game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Aldridge with the bucket. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
First team foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Nicholas Claxton. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Nets foul. Nicholas Claxton. That's his second personal. First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. On the wing, Durant. He's got 5. Back to Aldridge. Knocked loose.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
Curry from deep 3-point land. That three's off the mark.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Down low. Harris. And it's Harris with the rebound. From behind the arc. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Irving for three. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Boy, Kyrie Irving shoots it with such extraordinary confidence regardless of where he is on the court. This guy is one of the most dynamic scorers in the league.
I just love the aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Brooklyn calls timeout.
It's T-shirt time. Let's go.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Left side, Brown. Back to Irving. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his first foul of the game.
First foul. Team second.
Brooklyn on D. They lead by 4. Left side, Irving. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And Griffin slams it in.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Here's Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Drummond's got his first 2 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And there's another one for the Nets.
From Brown.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Outside Simmons. Driving inside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Simmons has got 9.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard
His
handles.
First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Left side, Irving.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
Kyrie Irving. And out the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Irving. Brooklyn trailing. Right side, Curry. On the wing, Curry. Shoots over Curry. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the half. And here's Durant. He's got 5. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Irving, that's good.
Irving.
And now just a 2-point Nets lead.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Curry. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts it up from the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 10 points for him.
Well, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line, 2 times.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Oh, Durant with a steal. Going inside. Drummond. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is the exact energy you'd like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass. That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Nets. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Nets with the lead. And Drummond with the jam.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Simmons. Inside. It's not going to go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets a head of steam behind him. Forget about it.
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. To the inside. The kick out. Curry. Irving goes in. Oh, Drummond with a block. They recover it. Clock at 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Irving's got 13.
You wonder what the defender who has to check Kyrie Irving on a nightly basis is thinking, because when he's dialed in, there's no checking him.
Here's Irving. Elbow shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Knocks down the triple. So it's Brooklyn now. Pass to Brown. Here's Drummond. Now Durant. Simmons defending. Back to Drummond. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Irving. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Timeout called. The Nets. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Brooklyn with the ball, trailing by 8. Outside Durant. Over Griffin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First
Blake
team.
Griffin picks one up.
You have to be careful around Kevin Durant because this guy loves to get fouled on the way up. He views free throws as easy points.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third
Shot
quarter.
clock at 5. And that one's good. Irving.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul.
Blake Griffin.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team second.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Releases.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Harris left side. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Durant. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
.102 left in the third quarter. Curry. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Curry's got 9.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Brooklyn foul.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many
At
fouls.
the line. Kyrie.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
Now, they're taking care of business in the paint, too, getting valuable points down low there.
Pass to Harris. Outside Mills. And stolen by Irving. Got a hand on it. Second chance effort. The kick out to Griffin. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Mills. Launches a 3. And the Nets another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Irving. Drives to the hoop.
From Oakland.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 26 points. Count that bucket.
The ball handling and passing of Griffin. It's what helps set him apart from other power forwards.
Irving, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Nets out in front. They lead by 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Brown. Now Griffin. It's stolen. Fast break, Brooklyn. Up the floor. Brown with the steal. Now Mills. This one for 3. Claxton with a rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3. And the Nets lead by 11.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Pass to Mills. Buries it down low.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Griffin. And Patrick Mills hits from deep. Mills has got his first 3 points of the game.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the middle. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Curry. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Mills. Back to Curry. Pass to Claxton. And here's Curry. Misses the three. Now here's Mills. Here's Claxton. Lets the three fly. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
There's the triple. The shot no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills.
His first foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
So both teams making some changes here. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Irving attacking. Oh, Drummond with the block. The deep three from Durant. Drummond grabs the miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Boy, do not fall asleep on Kevin Durant. Catch and shoot, forget about it.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're on top by 9. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. 1:50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Inside. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul so far.
Team second.
Puts it up off the inbound. The kick out. Curry. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Nets lead by 10.
Curry.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Irving. Outside Durant. Pulls it. And there's another one for the Nets.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Irving. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal. Third team foul.
So the first one drops. And that'll put them up by 9.
Now, Kevin Durant is an absolute nightmare for defenses. And if you're the opposing coach and he starts to take over, you've got to be thinking, what am I going to do with this guy?
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Nets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyrie Irving.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Irving. The kick out to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. From down in the low post, it goes.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
To the paint. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
This one belongs to Brooklyn. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.